Hey yo, what's up boys? You know it's me, back at it again, Little Laundry Detergent, here with another video. But anyway, this video is going to be about, if you didn't know, Leafy. His channel actually got terminated the other day. Rip Leafy, guys. And I'm actually just going to be telling you about, informing you, telling you my opinions, because obviously everything I'll say is facts, 100% truth, and no one can tell me otherwise. And also, if you didn't know, I got some OG Rayman PS2 gameplay in the background for y'all this time. But anyway, let's get into this. Alright, so boys, picture this. It's a late night, maybe 2 to 3 AM. You're chilling and you're like, oh, I'm really bored right now. And then you see that Leafy posted a new video, like, oh, let's go check out Leafy's newest video. You click on this video, it seems all fine at first, and then this message pops up. That is what happened to me, and it might have happened to quite a lot of you, so we're gonna have to get into it and see what happened. So as you can see on Twitter, on the 22nd of August 2020, Leafy posted, "Morning at Team YouTube. My channel was suspended yesterday. Curious if there is anything I could do to get it reinstated, or if there is any statement on this you could give on this." So basically, what is going on, as you see, his channel's been suspended, and Leafy has not got any emails, he's got nothing. YouTube has told him nothing. They literally just got his 4.9 million subscriber channel taken down and not given him any information about it, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. Now, if you're like a hater of Leafy, you're one of them elite gay lords, you know what I'm saying, like you get offended, you think cyberbullying's actually real, then you might be pretty happy right now hearing this information. But let me tell you something, it's not all fine and dandy, right? Because if you think about it, a big massive YouTube channel with over 4.9 million subscribers just got taken down, which hasn't had any strikes or any of that to my knowledge, right? And it just got taken down, and the YouTuber himself doesn't even know why. If think about this, a YouTuber with 4.9 million subscribers doesn't know why his account's been terminated, and YouTube hasn't given him any information about it, right? So how about smaller YouTube channels? Do you really think smaller YouTube channels, if they got terminated by something like this, that they would know either? So this doesn't just affect Leafy. Every other channel is now in danger of being terminated, exactly like Leafy has, alright? But obviously, guys, under this tweet, obviously there was a lot of people that were quite happy about this situation, because obviously they're like, oh, finally, cyberbully YouTuber Leafy has been taken down, this is finally the justice this community needs. But in reality, you just look like a bit of a fucking deek, don't you, dickhead? I mean, look at this one here, FA, I don't know how you say, it's got the accent at the end, so she, she thinks she's like bare sick, she's put ha ha ha, whatever, and then goodbye. So she thinks she's being really funny here, but obviously it's got an anime profile picture, so basically anything she is saying is basically irrelevant news. So yeah. Oh guys, this next one is one of my favourite ones. There's this guy that also responded to Leafy saying, "You deserved it, bud. Lol, go back to school so you can learn more." So he's basically saying Leafy's screwed now, he's a fucking idiot. He deserved everything that's happened, and yeah, he's got to go back to school because he won't be able to support himself financially, which is, kind of funny considering Leafy talks about stocks and how he buys into the market and resells it for higher values all the time, and how YouTube isn't his main source of income. So I mean, mister, you're looking like a fucking retard right now, mate. Like, what are you doing with your life? So also, let's click on Mr's Twitter. Let's see his profile. Oh, would you look at that? It's another anime profile. Who would have fucking thought, dickhead? Alright guys, this leads us to the next bit. Leafy then came out of this video, and I'm just going to play it so y'all can see it, and yeah, I'll be back.
I would love, people saying, oh, Leafy, come back. I would love to see Leafy come back and try to exist in the landscape today. Like,
So boys, there you have it. Leafy was just showing how his channel's been banned, people trying to make fun of him, and how he's made money off of YouTube and doesn't really care now. Also, if you didn't know, I kind of lowered the volume on the end bit of that video because, you know, it was ear rape, and I don't want you lads to be ear raped that much during this video, so, you know, I just turned it down a tad. But anyway, this is probably one of my favourite responses out of the whole thing, so I'm just going to show you it. So, we have a response from my guy, Ivan Catino Gua, alright? This guy, his actual tweet isn't even that, like, funny, but it's just the response is so good. So, let's just read his tweet. Finally, Leafy was banned. H3H3 Productions was right. Leafy cannot survive the current climate. Its content was garbage. I hope he doesn't come back this time. I'm really hoping he just misspelled his content, because if he's calling him in it, one, you know, he's not a creature. Two, if he's trying to use like correct pronouns instead of mispronouncing someone, I swear down, that's even more of a bender move. So let's just, because, you know, he is an African man, let's just say his English level isn't on par to most people's. But yeah, this is the really good response. Look at this. I mean, this is so good, right? Because I checked the comments and the guy didn't even make a response. It was just done after that. My guy is just a true legend, you know. Yeah, shout out to my guy Only voted out. This was so funny. Like, look at this dude, bro. Look at the shine on his forehead, bro. Fucking hell. But anyway, let's continue. Next, we had Belle Delphine get involved, you know, Queen of the Simps. And she posted this comment from a notepad, because obviously, you know, the Twitter word gap. And also, you know, this picture of herself, because, you know, it needed some way to get likes. But anyway, I've had a lot of commentary videos made about me, and personally, I don't care. I think free speech and not having to censor your commentary or opinions is important. It's tough and it hurts sometimes, but it's the internet. I can understand why YouTube and people don't like Leafy, but I think a warning before a straight ban is something we'd all like to have. Yeah, and to be honest, right, she has a point, alright. If you like the fact that Leafy's got banned and you agree he should be banned, you're also agreeing that we shouldn't have free speech, right? You're basically saying we should get rid of free speech. It's not important, because, you know, that one K-pop Twitter page got a bit triggered at Leafy's last video, alright? And then, you know, my boy Keem got involved, and he put, as far as I know, at the time of Leafy's getting terminated, he had 0 community guideline strikes. Obviously, boys, that's, you know, what we was on about like a few minutes ago in the video. And let's continue. A few months ago, he got a few strikes, but those were reversed, so obviously he still has 0 strikes. So either he got 3 strikes all at once, or, you know, he called Susan with a tactical drone strike. So basically, Leafy literally just got terminated out of the blue without any warning, which is also, in my opinion, very unfair. I feel like YouTube shouldn't do this. They probably wouldn't do it to other creators, but because it's Leafy, they did it. Also, H3H3 Productions, we know it was you who called Susan up. Don't pretend we know it's you. Just come out and admit it, mate. Finally, obviously the guys, lads, ladettes, whatever, this video is coming to a close now, but I'm just going to show you what Leafy's doing right now. He's joined Storyfire, so anyone that hated him and thought he'd be stopped, get mad, lol. He's joined Storyfire, you know, the BTEC YouTube that no one really watches, but he managed to get 29k subs on it already, and it's only been like a couple hours or so, so, you know, I'm sure he'll be uploading plenty of videos on there you can check out. Alright boys, one more quick thing I want to say before I finally end this video off. If you're happy about this, you're a bit fucking gay. YouTube is becoming too ad friendly, and they're doing everything to keep their ads, so, but if you're laughing at Leafy now, if your content affects any TOS, I mean, mine probably does, but, you know, I'm such a small channel, it don't really matter to me. But if you are making fun of Leafy and your channel breaks any TOS, you could get banned and terminated out of nowhere as well. So just think about that. I mean, would you rather Leafy comes back knowing you won't just randomly be terminated, or you be terminated without any knowledge of why? But anyway, boys, thanks for watching. See you later.